How many people contributed to writing the New Testament? And yet, we don't really know much about Luke. We know he was a doctor because somebody else said so, but we don't know much about him. His story never really comes through. We don't even know much about Theophilus, or if he was even a real person. We see people in these snapshots that are key because of how they portray the activity of God at that time on the earth. But the people are really coincidental, and we just see them for a mere glimpse, and then it's moving on. We know a lot about Paul, but really very little do we know about Paul from his own hand. We really just know about him through Luke. And even Jesus didn't write his own story. Never wrote a single word that we know about. Matthew didn't write his own story, and John doesn't even speak of himself in the first person. It's like he purposefully puts this distance between himself. And I thought about, is that how I view my life? Is that how God is writing my story? Is that what people are going to see? Is that what people see right now? Do they see just the fleeting glimpses, the snapshots, where I'm just coincidental, grateful to be a player, but coincidental to a great story that God is telling? But the story that captures their heart, the story that gives them faith, is a story so much bigger than one person. And that my faults are in that story, and maybe a victory here and there, but they see when I betray Jesus. They see when I tell him he's not going to have to die. They see when I savor the things that be of man and try to put on appearances and wear the mask a little. They see when I try to take that crown and bring it back up and fit it back onto this old big head. And they see when God smacks it back to the ground and the same piercing humility comes back into my life, and I'm just a player. I'm just a part of something big and beautiful and great that God is doing on the face of the earth.